Hello, this is Dr. Amudapriya, Associate Professor EEE, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. We are discussing about the power system operation and control course with the economic operation of the power system dealing with the priority list method in this lecture. So what is a priority list method? It is mainly using the full load average production cost for the purpose of simplest unit commitment solution. And this consists of creating a priority list of units. The priority list can be obtained by noting the full load average production cost of each unit, which is nothing but the product of net heat rate at full load and the fuel cost. So the FLAPC cost is being given by the equation. Regarding the assumptions, no load costs are zero. Unit input output characteristics are linear between the zero output and the full load. That is between the no load and the full load. And the startup costs are at a fixed amount. You have to ignore the minimum uptime and minimum downtime. Next, regarding the steps to be followed, the first step is to determine the full load average production cost for each unit, and then we have to form the priority order based upon the average production cost in ascending order, and then we have to commit the number of units corresponding to the priority order. We can calculate the PG1, PG2 till PGN from the economic dispatch problem for the feasible combinations only. Next, for the load curve, each hour load is being varying. Assuming the load is dropping or decreasing, determine whether the dropping the next unit will supply the generation and spinning reserve. If this doesn't satisfy, then we have to go to the next step. If it is not satisfying, we have to continue as it is, and if it satisfies, then we have to go to the next step. The next step is to determine the number of hours, the total hours before the unit will be needed again. Hence, we have to check whether the number of hours required is less than the minimum shutdown time or not. If yes, then we have to go to the last step. Otherwise, the iteration will be continuing. Calculation of the two costs will be nothing but sum of hourly production cost from the next total hours with the unit up, and the recalculation of the same for the unit down together with the startup cost for either cooling or banking. In the second, if the second case is less expensive, then the unit should be made on, and we have to repeat this procedure until the priority list is being executed. Regarding the merits and demerits, we no need to go for the total combinations. You can take only one constraint. A number of constraints are not needed. And since we are ignoring the minimum uptime and the minimum downtime, complications can be reduced. Obviously, there are demerits. The startup costs are of fixed amount, but no load costs are not being considered in this case. So these are the things. Thank you.